What's good, boys? What's up? How we doing? I just wanted to hop on here and just honestly just do a little scanning. I want to start doing these more just late night scans and just record it because I already do this, but I wanted to start recording it so for my own documentation and just so I can see it myself. And I'm new at this, so I need to be showing my data and everything. So let's get into it. So the first thing I want to show is I caught out this apple. Like when I was first getting in it, I caught out this apple. And what I saw was, so I'm learning the breakout strategy, right? So Johnny Options, that's who I'm learning. It's my mentor. Um, so he got his mostly from Quala Maggie, and I've also been watching Morgan Trades. But so all it is when we form stocks, they're kind of like stairs, right? We make these big moves up, make these moves up to be chopped sideways, make it move up or move down, or we don't do anything, right? So what I was looking here was we've been kind of just chopping sideways on the daily, and I wanted to see us break above. I have a screenshot of it somewhere. It was 203.21. This 203.21. I want to see it break above it, and this is just the example I'm showing. This is from like 2 weeks ago or last week, but if we come down to 4 hours, you can see this is the breakout dice. So if we can come down to replay, this is what I, yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause remember, at open on Monday, we got a really nice 5-minute closure above that 203 level I wanted to see above here. Hey, she's good. Yeah, sorry, it's just my mom. So there's that. Where was it? It might have been Tuesday. Alright, sorry, that was my mom. My mom walked downstairs. So my level is breakthrough to 21. Because you can see it on the hourly. There's that. So, I'm gonna go 5 minutes because I think it was actually Tuesday. Yeah, okay. Here it is. I think it was Tuesday. Oh no, it was Monday PM. Okay. So here's that 203.21. This green line is 203.21. Where is it? We got a really nice 5-minute candle above it. Here. Here. This volume here. Volume picks up. Low volume, low volume. Very low volume here. And then bang, we really start to pick up here. So this would have been the entry, right? Break with that 203.21. This is a really nice candle to enter on, but I'd want to see us break my level here. Stop goes here. And then, right, I already have all my levels set. And the levels I had set out were this high here, this high sitting within this imbalance here. You can see that we're still riding below this 200, so technically it's not the greatest play, but it still worked out. And you could also be holding runners for all the way up here at that 214 level. But I mean, I didn't end up taking this, but I did call this out. And then I also want to go over the MSTR play I called out a couple weeks ago. So I was kind of reading to myself. So you can see that this just rips off. We start ripping. So there's that first take profit. I'd go to break even here, trail a little bit, and this actually had a really nice follow through. Like this is what like what Johnny talks about when you want to see follow through. I remember this was having a really nice follow through. Yeah, because even though we got this, we're still riding this 10-day really nicely, right? That's my yeah. So this is the 10-day. We're still riding that 10-day, and even though we break through it, we still have the 20 below here, right? So we're still looking good. So there's that next take profit, right? Bang. So then, so at this point, I'm pretty sure it says you begin to trail. So I would probably start trailing below like the 20 or even the 10 at these lows. and just let the runners run all the way back up to that 214 level that I had. But that was that apple play I had. I actually want to get just scanning for upcoming plays. But that's just kind of like the example I want to see, and like that wedge pattern you wouldn't begin seeing. But I have my scanner over here on the other monitor, and so what it shows me is the biggest thing is the ADR is above 5%, and hold up. Market cap is above 2 billion. Actually, a good amount of stocks here. I can show the scanner in a second. So here's the scanner. Here's the scanner. Right now we have 17 stocks on here, so we'll go through all 17 of these, and then we'll go through a couple other ones that I usually like to see. So we'll flag all of these on the scanner right here, and then if I see any I like, we'll put them in the focus list, and then yeah, so let's get to ripping it. Alright, what's this first one? So app, I already had, oh yeah, app was already in here. Oh, wait, it actually looks pretty nice. Okay. I don't mind this wet, like, so like, I think this is like that wet I want to see, that even though it's kind of like flat, honestly. Let's see if the hourly's wedging a little bit better. I do like how we're kind of like wedging here though, flagging a little bit. Okay, it's not horrible. Maybe it's more of a weekly kind of setup. Okay. Nice ADR on this. We did just make that nice move up though. That's my big thing. Now we're flagging. And if we can, if I can see a break above this level right here, this like 362, these smooth highs, all of this, I can see a push up towards like, I want to see, what do I want to use? Text note, anchor text, a note, a comment, call out. I think it's a call out. Break above 355. No, not 355, sorry. Break above, I'd say 362, 362.9. 9-4. I would say towards these imbalances up here, towards this imbalance here. This doesn't look horrible, because even look, we're making higher highs. I mean higher lows, sorry. Let me get my music back on. What am I doing? Yeah, this is there. Where's my music? Oh shit, okay, sorry, I'm back. I had low disk space apparently on my fucking computer, so I had to change a couple things, but we're back. So where was I? So I like to recreate these higher highs here, in these higher lows, slowing down. We made this nice move, as I want to say, nice move higher here, as you can see. Ray in April pushed higher here. We broke past this. We're starting to trend a little bit higher. The EMAs are starting to flip around here, so it doesn't look that bad. And EMAs are starting to flip. You can see here, we're starting to flip. So let's go to the hourly. Okay. Hourly doesn't look horrible here. If we can get a move back to these EMAs here, maybe go a little bit more sideways, and then make that move higher, like something like this. I would like something like this. Right? Moving back to EMAs, chop around a little bit, and then boom, we break, and then break out like that. Like something like that. Yeah, that looks nice. So I kind of actually like app. So we'll put app in the focus list. I don't mind app. Let's get to the next one. App in the focus list. Okay, focus list. What about next? Rocket Labs is on here somewhere. Ooh, okay. Yeah, people had this already marked out. It's already pushing up higher. Yeah, this is actually looking really good. This is breakout day here. This is today. Yeah, this looked really good today. So let's cover this. So we have this resistance here at about, what is this, about 39, 30 minute. Chopping sideways. We're still making these higher highs. Like this with like these higher lows. I keep doing that. These higher lows here is what you want to see. Very nice. So we probably that nice 5 minute close. Bang. Yep. As soon as I get the here, stop at low a day, and then you let it run. Take majority off it there, and then you'll be letting this. Really nice trade there, honestly. So for anything future though, let me put these back on. I don't know. This was a really good setup. I would have to let the daily kind of settle and see what we want to do maybe on the intraday time frames. Seems to be breaking higher though, so let's go to the next one. ASTS. Do I already have this on here? I feel like I already had this on here. I feel like I saw that already. Yeah. It's daily. Actually doesn't look bad. Make this nice, we actually made a really nice move up. Holy shit. What is this though? What is AST? What is AST Space Mobile? Anyone know? Telecommunications. I kind of like AST. I like this wedge that we're forming. I would just need to see some more on the hourly here, but like shit like this looks really good. Like that. This looks really nice. AST Space Mobile. It'd be like, here'd be my targets. We would target these as a viewing. I kind of like this. I don't mind this, honestly. I really don't. I would want to see us break this 48.24 level. What's the other one at? That, right? What is it too? Sorry. No, it's app, right? What, that's next. What do we got? What do we got on our, what's on the scammers thing? Oh, NBISC. NBISC has actually been pretty well recently. Oh yeah, see, I already had this marked out. This had no follow through though. Setting up well apparently again. Like this. We had to hit both break, no follow through. So, but we gapped up here. What do they have, earnings or anything? So, okay, so close actual to the top there. I'd want to see us return maybe back to the EMA just a little bit. Or get this imbalance in here. Maybe see us consolidate for a little bit. See we're consolidating here. Break out today for MBIS. So this can be on someone to watch. New scale. SMR. These are already on here. Yeah, I already had it on my watch list. This had a nice breakout today. This is a Monday. How do we open? Oh, we opened super bullish. Holy shit. Alright. Yeah. So these fucking run low surge. So that wouldn't have gotten hit and we would have been. So this is a good setup again, SMR. How does this set up on the hourly? Another great 5-minute closure, stop the low day. Let that run. Even I mean, at lunch it broke out really nicely above this level here. That 39 level, stop. Dude, holy shit. What is this? You don't know about some of these companies. Made that nice move up though. That's not bad. Hims is on here. I think Hims actually looks pretty good. We have so much of this gap to fill. Both of them to have him. I think Hims looks good. Really nice momentum gain today. It's kind of like the same thing, finger break. If Hims can break, if Hims can break that 52.32 level. See a big move. Found resistance here. So much of this gap to fill, right? Starting to trend back upwards. We'll keep Hims on. We'll focus this because I kind of like it. I'm not gonna put a call out for it, but I'm gonna keep on the focus this. Speaking of break up, that's 232. Put on. Definitely a little bit more gonna be a riskier play. But I do like how we're tightening it up here, tightening up on the MAs. The 10 and the 20 are starting to flip here, right? So that's what we want to see. So if we can begin pushing up here with good momentum, see how slow this is? Momentum's dying out. If we can get a couple good momentum days here, about 680 almost. I mean, look at today. Look at that hourly candle from the day. Is that another good 5-minute? This candle here is the entry. As soon as we break above these highs here on this swing of Hims here. It's not bad. Now would be your first target, and then you'd be like, okay, I'm at break even. Holding this. Let that shit run 9% today. And you'd be in on it. But that's something I gotta catch Sunday, you know? Cause like, let's go see how we looked. gets the next one. Ooh, Okla. So, is this what John took today? This had a nice workout today, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Really nice. As soon as we break, like. Tiny out, tiny out. These calls above like that 57 crazy volume out of Oakland today. MTSR. No. What's KTOS? Oh, nice gap up here. Too far away from the EMAs though for me. Like, I need to see a little bit more. Yeah, like I would need to see us consolidate a little bit more. Put some higher lows, chop around a little bit, or something like this. It's a nice move up though. I like to see a good move up like this. Everything is starting to flip back. Holy shit. Holy shit. What's Kratos? What is this company? What is Kratos? How is a stock that goes from being worth 1,400? I mean, that's like so interesting to me, right? How's that not interesting to other people? What is volume we're getting? I think KTOS can be good for like a longer term. Who knows though? Like Drows can be bad. Like Drows can be a big thing. Alright. Let's find ads. Let's see if I can get some. What's that? MP. MP with a crazy gap up today. Holy shit. Yeah, I already see us chop a little more at MP. This looks really good though. Not really good, sorry. Probably could bring you a 5083. Oh, I don't think we have any past data for that. Oh, we do. Nice move up here though. Look at this. Cool. These are. Oh wow. This was nice back here. Back in April, we made the nice one. Finesse. Finesse. I'd want to see car. Maybe chop around a little bit more. Consolidate a little bit more. Maybe turn back to EMAs. Higher lows, kind of like we're doing here. Then you get that breakout and then keep pushing higher. Let's feel Mara. This did look good. Yeah, this looked good down here. That should have been probably this Tuesday here. I still think it looks good, honestly. But we're kind of like, this is like big, like probably monthly consolidation. Yeah. Like 3 months. We can't, what's my per, 50? We can't, we're below the fit, right? We probably so below 200. I ain't fucking out of 200. Yeah, I don't like that. That's right. Like, I know I have right. This is where I wanted to ride it down here. It would have been like a. Hold the line. Funny how they you from the start. I met someone new last night. I gotta kiss you on your mind. Oh shit. I gotta put large on these. But if we, because then we start breaking these out. That's why I like it, because then you'll start to see. Like these are. I like that. Alright, let me go through this. We're gonna put my can break that 40-32 with like momentum. I'll be saying no, this is good for here. Why am I so thirsty? Where you from? Come on mine. I'm catching heat. I'm doing time. I think that I could fuck. Let's go check out. Bruh. She moved out of stage. She's singing that. She's singing. Bro, why can't I sign into fucking X? Bro, I'm just trying to have on Twitter, bungy. Alright, well, it's just being gay. I don't know why it's not letting me sign on. Oh my god, okay, well, no Twitter right now. Oh, I do want to see MS2. Down here. Like in June, I like to. What's this yours? Because fucking Bitcoin's that fucking. No, I want the market. Holy shit. Tap up 123 right now. But that's gonna bring fucking. Oh, what's it called? Obviously up, so. Highlight Uber. Uber doesn't know other data. We're at all that lines. So, I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play things like that. Highlights here. Oh, look at the hourly here. Yeah. I don't see it like that. 354 here. Definitely wrong foot. I'm not gonna. I just wanna watch it. I just wanna watch it. Let's see. I wanna see how it reacts. I do that cover myself. Fuck. Yo, I kinda. Yo, can you guys help me out? Trying to figure out what book I want to read next. No. Let's check out some more stocks. I was just starting to check out there. I just have high yards. That's why they go. Can't wait. You want to play it out. You act so different around me. Johnny. Nice big move up. Solid. Big. No. Just hold on. We're going home. So like, do you enter on a camera like this? So what happens if you stop all day and you expect us to push up? Do you want to? Alright, so you stopped out there. Don't fill the gap, so it'd be like a closure. Well, that's why I want to do this. Practice. So it'll still be playing out. Another 5-minute banger. Here it is. Looks really good. Still like rigged up, yeah. It looks really good. That's enough stocks for you to watch. That's 6. That's probably 4. Oh shit. Oh shit, how am I even replay the entire movie? Oh, no, yeah. There you go. Where's the now? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Stop. It's TMC. I didn't check that out. Oh shit. This is enough for my watches now. Early. Cool, let's go. Cause I'm falling apart. Positive like the things you say. Running over miles away, but I can't get enough. How does the volume look when it's on that side? Can I move it? What? Sort of was. I thought. Move here. Move scale to left. Oh my god. I don't like that. I never really edit all this. I need to wait for you guys. Oh, thanks. I don't care. I was wondering. Literally, I was just wondering. Listen. Alright. I think I might hit it here, guys. I know it was a shorter video, but I'm fucking so tired. You know, work in the morning. We gotta keep grinding, though. You gotta keep grinding. Pound to it like that. It wasn't prettiest base to me though. I cried Markdown, yeah. Just chopping around here. Still like it. It's just really low cap. I'm just saying, bro. Meteor's not too crazy. Bitches on my own. I'm just saying. I think I'm addicted. But yeah, it was always good. Consolidate a little more. We shut a rig out here. Oh, this looks good though. Alright, coin markdown. Alright guys, I'm probably about to call it right here. Yeah, keep grinding. I hope you guys have a good trading day tomorrow. Remember, follow your rules, stay disciplined, do what you have to do. I know what I have to do, you know what you have to do. It's time to stop the bullshit. It's time to stop doing the shit you know that is holding you back, you know? Lock the fuck in. You gotta be up here. You have to be grinding late at night. Put in the hours, doing this shit, and doing it when no one's watching. So keep going. Make sure you're sticking to good habits outside of the charts and lock in. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.